today?
What's up?
Guys, he's got his crazy pants on already. I can tell it. Welcome back to the Nobody Else podcast.
Welcome to 106.8, the weirdest, craziest, no-holds-barred radio station across Sydney.
Welcome.
Today, call in and tell us, where did you poop?
When did you poop?
Where'd you poop?
When did you poop?
When did you guys poop?
When did you
Most
poop,
recent
Lachy?
poop wins tickets to Guy Sebastian at Kudos Bank Arena.
When was your most recent poop? I hope
This
someone
morning.
who was debating giving us a multi-million-dollar publishing licensing deal, studio, one-way ticket to Hollywood, baby. I hope that's the episode they listened to, and I hope they went, no.
You think someone was going to go from $0 this podcast was making to let's give them millions? There was no thought of like, let's start off with thousands or even hundreds and see if they can handle that.
Well, guys, here's someone who doesn't know how to manifest. You don't have belief. You don't see the star in us.
You don't have any money.
Oh,
Oh,
how you been? What's with this vibe? Oh, and he's up. He's walked. So Lachy brought in this thing that does look like a giant. Looks like a watch. It looks like he's wearing a giant baby G watch, but he's getting it out. Oh, a wrestling belt, and it rotates.
yeah.
It's awesome. It's a big belt.
Just put this here.
What is this
Just
for?
put that there.
Where did you get this?
I was given it.
By whom?
The referee when I won.
Oh,
The champ gets this belt.
well, of course.
What's confusing about that?
I wish it
Where did I get it from?
I wish it played a
earned
little
it.
song when the middle of it spins.
You want to put a little ballerina on there.
Can I tell you? I've been.
Can you wait till it stops spinning, please?
Of course. What do we sit there in silence until it does?
Yeah.
If you don't cut this out, the motherfucking pod,
What?
the silence.
No, but I want people can hear the spinning of the belt.
No, they can't.
For those of you with a little bit of class, over my shoulder right now is the John Cena United States spinner belt.
Spinner belt.
You're not looking at
Spinner
this
belt. Beautiful name for a young girl.
spinner belt.
Spinner belt.
There's not any party that looked at this and went, "That's really cool. I want one of those."
Of course I do.
Did you want to hold it?
Yeah,
No, you're not the champ.
I knew that.
You should have been the champ.
I've really walked.
If
into
you'd
that
like
one
to
too.
hold
I
it,
went,
you
there's
can-
no way he would.
If you'd like to hold it, you can A, earn it and beat me in a battle of fisticuffs, or B, you buy one. That would be disingenuous. So I would suggest you roll up your sleeves,
I don't
put a
know,
bit of
something.
Vaseline underneath your bottom lip, tuck your shirt in, and meet me outside for a duel.
Okay,
Bit of fisticuffs.
guys, Lachy and I are going to physically fight after this. Did you see I got my gymnastics equipment?
Yeah.
Yep, I've been playing
And
around on that.
I saw you practicing one of your moves, and I think you're going to have a great New Year's resolution for next year.
No.
If this was a bet, I would
That
be
was when
feeling
Jared
good.
and I got home at 2:40 the other day.
If you can do your back handspring by the end of the year, I'll give you this belt.
Okay, yeah, I'll be able to do it. We got like so much longer.
It's not. It's time creeps quickly. Every second is a second closer to the inevitable.
Are we allowed to say what we're filming this week?
Season 2 of The Roast.
Season 2 of
What
The
are they
Roast.
going to do? Fire me?
Yeah.
What are you gonna do, fire
that
me?
show. Please don't fire
They
us.
know it's coming. Season 2 of The Roast is coming. We're filming. I'm very excited
We're
about
filming
the
it this week
guests.
and we're really excited. So actually, I think it was good that we did a pod record before this week because at the end of this week, we will not feel like speaking to each other.
No, we'll be all podcast out because
We'll say no more talking.
we'll be
no more
doing
talky.
numerous podcasts this week.
We have so many. We've literally monopolized the market.
There's no one else doing land-based
No one.
corporate. It's
Only
funny
me.
because I was talking to an upcoming guest who's going to be on the show. And they were like, it's crazy how the behind the scenes, the emails, everything seems so official and so like there's so many different email threads. But then when you get on the show, it's like
It's just us.
it's just us.
It's just us talking at you like
like-
we normally would.
So here's the call sheet. This is what time you need to be there. All this legal jargon
Yeah.
that you get there, and it's like, hey, what do you hate? That's it.
Exactly. Well, yeah, no. As for now, I'm joyous, and I actually have so many things to talk to you about today. I'm
All right.
simply busting a nut to talk to. Sorry. I've been hanging out with Jared for too long. You have no idea the riffs. I'll talk to you about some of the riffs that Jared and I have been doing. I don't know what's happening to us, but we're turning into edgelords, and it can never go to air. So, yes.
Well, so you're going to say it now?
Well, no. I meant later. I want to. Have you seen any of the videos of Coachella, the weekend 2 or weekend 1, but weekend 2 because we kind of covered that last episode.
I watched the weekday live stream.
Just them package shit up.
It's just it's mostly just workers cleaning
a lot of
the
golf
fields.
buggies around.
No axe. I just like to see how the sausage gets made.
I love scaffolding, man.
I'm up at 7 a.m. watching the scaffolding. As soon as I said Sabrina Carpenter's on, I went, tell me when she moves out of the way.
I took a piece of the scaffolding from the somber stage.
I liked watching the cleaners do an emu bob of the main stage.
Everybody, 10 pieces of timber, please.
I'm on the live stream donating $1 at a time, throwing up W's in the chat every time I see them pick up a good can.
10 cents is just the recycling initiative.
So yes, I have been keeping up with Coachella.
Well, one thing I do want to... Okay, then I will have to show you then.
That might be the funniest thing I've ever said.
It's certainly one of them.
It's certainly one of the things you've said.
I want to hype you up, princess. One of the things I did notice, I just want you to look at the crowd.
All right.
Look how dystopian
I
this
have a
is.
girlfriend.
One thing I noticed about the Coachella sets is these are some of the most life-changing performances of all time, and the crowd is
dead.
so scary. They are still, everyone with a phone up, and they literally just do not want to ruin their take. They're not singing because they don't want to be in the background. They want the crispest, cleanest audio, the most stable video.
Yep.
Performing to that, I would be like, you guys suck ass.
You'd feel like an animal in a zoo.
Look
Because
how
everyone's just...
still they all are. Isn't that awful?
Isn't it weird to go all the way to Coachella for the sole reason of proving to everyone on your social media that you went to Coachella?
And getting a stable video. If I'm at a concert, my video sounds like me singing.
Yeah.
You cannot see the person. It's not in frame. My phone's on 4%. But we're jumping, okay? If you're one of our listeners, especially in America, because I hear it's much more prevalent over there that people aren't dancing and singing at concerts. Think about the artist. And I don't care if that artist is a billionaire or something. Fucking create a vibe, goddammit. Grow up, people. Who cares if you were there or not? Take one photo or one video, your favorite song, and then throw some ass.
Yeah. 100%.
They're actually so lame sitting there doing that. You know how the best video you're going to get is staying home and watching one of the cameras do it. Why are you there just to be like,
saying.
I'm going to have a reel.
I'm a videographer that's getting paid nothing and I'm in the worst spot.
In the worst spot ever. 100 meters back, you're just filming the screen.
What's the point?
You can see the screen. The screen will be on forever, immortalized.
Here's a little hack for you guys. If you go to a concert or a festival with a bunch of friends, don't film anything. Just at the end, there's going to be that one friend who films everything and has never lived in the moment to say, hey, can you airdrop me that?
Airdrop
and then you post
me that
it.
shit.
Do you know how many times I've been to a festival with a brand or like a concert with a brand and I have an obligation to post?
Yeah.
And I don't film, this is probably not great that I'm saying this. I don't film a single thing. I don't film the performance. If I have to do like, hey, here's me getting ready or here's some funny shit I did in the stands, sure.
If something funny
but
happens.
the actual performance, there's probably 15 other influencers around me who have the iPhone 23 that hasn't even come out yet with camera quality so good you can see someone shit through their pants. And I'll be like, can you airdrop that to me?
See someone shit through their pants.
Yeah,
it's nuts, by the way.
It's a really good camera.
Very good.
And so just get your friend to airdrop it to you. It's and if they're like, oh no, I don't, because I'm going to post it. Okay.
Fuck.
You're a weirdo.
Coachella also made me think about something else because it's a lot of the biggest
It's dangerous.
stars right now are or were child stars. You know, a lot of Disney kids, Bieber, and I wanted to ask you, do you ever feel like your parents, like you wish your parents stage parented you more?
They did. A little.
A little?
Oh, this is actually great. I got this sent to me recently.
In what way?
You know, so I saw this is how my acting career began. I saw a McDonald's commercial where the Happy Meal toy was Hot Wheels. Mm-hmm. And I thought if you were in those ads that they would just give you the Hot Wheels cars, which they probably did. I was ahead of my time. Every time I've been on...
afford way more Hot Wheels.
If I've been on set, when I did the shoot for Gillette, you know how many raises I got? Because I was like, can I have that? They're like, yes. So I'm sure that I was right. But either way, I thought you got Hot Wheels. Mm-hmm. And so I was like, can I be in those ads? And my parents took that as, oh, he wants to be in ads. All right. Sign me up for like one of those agencies where it's like mostly, you know, it was called Cute Kids, but with 2 Ks. Yeah, it was getting close. I think I have my headshots. I think my mother found them the other day and was sending them to my girlfriend.
Oh, wonderful.
Where is this? I'm going to see if I can find it. But yeah, I did. I was in a couple of Audi catalogs.
Yep.
I was in an Audi, the car. I was in
Aldi and Audi.
in their Japanese campaign. There's a mum scraping sand off my feet as I sit at the back of the Audi at the beach. I was in an Aussie home loan ad. I was in a Foxtel ad.
Why did I never know this?
I don't know. I'm super humble about this sort of stuff.
Lachy McIntyre. I mean, as we know, I had my early little thing on High Five, but nothing else. My mum was like the worst stage parent in the world. She wanted me to be normal so bad. I was like, Mum, please start exploiting me while I'm young. And she did not care. She knew I was at dance. She didn't really know what classes. She just was like, I just want her to do what makes me happy. No, I want you to break my legs. And so they grow black, like they heal.
They
more.
grow black?
They grow No.
Okay.
They grow back more, flexible. Mum, I want to be dead inside with a goddamn Nickelodeon contract. What are you doing?
Absolutely.
Oh, you wanted me to have a full rounded life, and I don't care. I want Drew Drew Barrymore complains a lot for the fact that, I would love to be in Studio 54 at 7 years old, snorting the house down. Lee, you fucked up as a parent. Look at me. I'm not well adjusted anyway. She may as well have made some dollars out of me. And I'm still a little fame whore. Like,
it wasn't enough for you.
I act like a child actor has been, and I wasn't. What's the good in that?
Yeah, you were never even famous.
She should have got me in that Big W ad. I would have been great.
I really want to find these photos. Because it's literally my little headshots from when I was a child actor.
Your mum just replied to my story.
What?
Or she just laugh reacted to
Can you text her and say, do you have the photos of Lachy when he was with the Cute Kids agency? We're looking for them. And Danelle might be able to send them because I can't find them anywhere in our group chats.
Oh. Of Lachy. Sorry, what?
In his Cute Kids, spelled with a K, Cute Kids age, like his headshots. She sent them on something. I can't remember. Yeah, when I was looking for those, I sort of tuned out, but I got the general idea that you were ungrateful that your parents gave you a somewhat normal upbringing and that they should have exploited you more for money.
Yeah. Why not? Because it's not like I turned out and I was like, oh, God.
You were always going to
so
turn out
happy
bad.
my mum kept me normal. I wasn't normal anyway. So I used to watch dance mums, those mums screaming at each other and be like, Mum, you would never, ever square up in the playground like that for me.
Yeah. It's like if you're going to make an apple pie and then set it on fire afterwards, just burn the apple pie while you're making it. Don't go and make the apple pie and have it turn out great.
Make the apple pie,
but then
leave the oven on, the house burns down with the pie.
Yeah, just fucking sear it at the start.
It's honestly.
I'm
Because,
sorry that happened to you, man.
Yeah, it's really awful. I'd rather be washed up right now than just having that vibe.
You'll never be washed up.
Thank you.
You have to get famous first. I'm a Snapchat creator now. I'm a really big deal on Snapchat.
Oh God, Jojo Siwa, everyone.
I'm a big deal on Snapchat. Mm-hmm. So I started posting on there because I want money. Mm-hmm. And I love the app. It's a great app.
Okay. And how's that going?
It's going good actually. Weirdly enough, I've kind of popped off a little bit on Snapchat.
Oh.
Yeah, it's quicker than I thought. And so we had a meeting at the Snapchat office. It's a very cool office, very sick, lovely people. Shout out Chris. Mm-hmm. Wonderful, wonderful people. They knew you actually.
Me?
Yeah, they knew you.
What'd they say?
They knew you.
From what? Just from
they knew
being
you.
around. Okay, that's cool. Hello.
Just from begging for coins out the front.
Hello. Yeah, I do that.
And they were like, maybe try to engage with your audience. And I was like, oh, no thanks. But I tried to do a Q&A. Mm-hmm. And it was fine. People actually, I'm fairly certain the audience on Snapchat is young, but they said, because the questions they were asking were like, how do you overcome adversity? But the way it was written was very much like, I think this is coming from teenagers. So I was like, oh, maybe it's helpful advice.
Right. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, this is a true
There was
Q&A.
one young man, don't know how old he is, who he is, but his first reply when I was giving like this advice of like, if you're in a tough spot, what to do, he goes, you love lies, but your story will end soon.
Excuse me? You love lies, but your story will end soon.
Yes, that was the response to a story I put up where I was basically saying, live in the moment, enjoy the little things. And
That's the most ominous message I've ever heard.
And so I put it on my story again, and I think I just wrote, what? And then they replied again. They said, playing dumb will cost you.
Okay, do you have any, in your Rolodex of things you've ever done in your life, do you have any idea who that could be?
No, but that...
Could it be anyone real in your life?
no, I don't think so.
Okay, because...
But then I replied to it again, and I went, I'm being harassed by what I can only assume is a 12-year-old, call the police. And then their response was, shave the beard and you won't die.
Huh?
I don't have a beard.
You do-
That's the shocking part of that message.
What?
Wrong tree, honey. Stop barking.
Shave the beard and you won't die?
I'd love to shave the beard. I would die if it meant I got to grow a beard.
Them giving
then shave it.
Them giving you that Gillette. I don't know if you're
What
allowed to
happened
say
there? Jesus Christ.
Remember,
Guys, that was not a cut. That was just Edan.
I got scared because I didn't know if I was allowed to talk about them when you did that deal with Gillette and they wanted you to shave.
Oh, yeah, they wanted... yeah, I could say that. Gillette,
that was me going...
Gillette wanted me to be babyface. They wanted me to shave the mustache because obviously their whole product is about shaving your face.
Yes.
And they thought, well, it'd be weird if you were like... I was like peddling waxing strips.
Yeah.
And I had like back hair, you
Yeah.
know? So they were like, would you shave it? And we were like, probably not. And they were like, okay.
Yeah.
There was some other negotiation involved, but other than that, it's pretty much...
That's pretty awesome. I know if I was a man, I would be the type of man that you could not take my facial hair away from me if you fucking tried. I would guard whatever facial hair I decided to have, I would guard it with my life. Because I know there would be times in my life where I would not have the jawline to support the way that I acted.
You don't think you'd have a manly jawline?
I think at some points in my life I would have served. But if my weight fluctuation goes to say anything, it's that sometimes in my life I would have had to rely on the facial hair a little bit.
Ah.
I would have been doing some tomfoolery, some smoke and mirrors.
The neck beard would be providing coverage for the double chin.
I would have done that, yeah.
What kind of facial hair do you think you'd have?
I definitely have a mustache. Like, think about me
You're
as a guy.
fucking crazy.
Think about it. Would I not?
Yeah, you have a little twirl mustache.
But I think I'd keep the stubble. Because we know I'd have it. We know I'd be able to grow it.
You remember that guy who he kind of went viral? He was in he's a Satanist. He was having a debate with Christians about the existence of God. It's kind of one of those viral clips that it pops up and they put emotional music behind it.
Yeah.
It's like, what God would force children to die of famine? What God? If I choose to believe in the devil, then your God must be. It's like, it's a very dramatic thing.
It's a lot.
His mustache. The point I'm trying to get at is you have his mustache.
Oh, I've not seen it. Is that a read? Are you being mean?
No, I'm just saying his mustache. He kind of looks like an 1800s barber.
Oh, you think... Don't tell me you think I'd have a curled end of a mustache.
Yeah.
That is so...
Every day I wake up, I'm gobsmacked Freddie McManus does not have one of those mustaches.
I had to draw a mustache on him for the last year.
You know, if he was born in North Carolina, he'd be in the barbershop quartet at any Disneyland across America.
Who's calling you?
Oh my God, probably a real estate agent, probably.
Well...
This is a fucking nightmare.
I guess we're not neighbours now.
Good Lord.
I have something really important to tell you. But do you have a talking point? You go first. It's your turn.
No, that wasn't
I'm learning about turns.
My talking point was... this is my talking point.
Your talking point is you've brought a show and tell wrestling belt. I love it. I love it.
I earned this.
It's really good, Lachy.
I won this.
I really like it.
No, you don't.
I do, actually. It's like a big fidget toy. Right up my alley.
I thought you were going to say rub your ass.
Right up my ass. No.
What happened to your fidget toys? I can't see any of the fidget toys I got you from that show bag last week, so I can only imagine they're up your ass.
There's finally another link, guys. I was actually trying to do some snooping around in the way that you do about guests. And you know how you do a lot of research.
That just sounded like you were going through their bins.
I know. That's my next step. About certain people, guests, blah, blah, blah. And then I ended up down so many rabbit holes on Reddit. And I found so many. Reddit is actually fucking disgusting. I was like, okay, anything about... I wonder if anyone's mentioned the pod. I wonder if anyone's mentioned me. And I did not like what I found about me. If you're posting that stuff, please stop. That's really scary. No, it's always just like Reddit.
Let's do this in order. What did they mention about you?
Reddit / celebrity, like, and it's like all these like not safe for work pages where they've just like screenshotted one moment of my Instagram story. I'm like, yo, fucking leave me alone, man. That is odd. And then it's always like, does she have OF? And then it's like, no, sadly, not that we could find. Blah 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 blah.
It's always the plural nouns of like the we is always very scary. Of like, we couldn't find anything. We've got our best team on the job.
Do we know if? Oh, sorry, I didn't know the CIA was trying to see a photo of my tits. Do we know? Have we got intel whether she has an OnlyFans? Hey, it's me. I'm not famous, so I can tell you no. And there most likely won't be one. Nothing against it, but it's fucking weird to ask comedians or people that I have never said. I think it's this weird thing that's happened. I think like OnlyFans and influencers have like blurred the lines between like, it used to be like you could go into an establishment for sex work or you could go on a website or you could go and see a dancing show or a singing or comedy. And now because there's like, you can see comedians and personalities online and people doing panel shows and maybe just making social media content. And a lot of those people also, some people that you're like, is this just a social media? And then you found out it's an OnlyFans person. You go, okay. And I think it's all blurred together now where people go like, you could be on MasterChef. They're like, drop the OF. And you're like, why would I have that? Why would I have that? So, you were on Better Homes and Gardens? Drop the OF.
I work with a hoe. I'm not one.
He's on. That little spinning thing, that's the cogs in your brain, brother. Good job.
No, I agree though, because you know what also I've noticed is within the comedy space on social media, there's a lot of like POV. I'm the first girl you sleep with after your long-term relationship.
I know the exact girl that you're talking about.
And she's really funny, but then it's like
her audience is scary.
But the whole point of it is she's being this like red flag character, but there's this underlining tone of like she's still, I think, trying to be hot and then getting people to subscribe to the OnlyFans because then that's pretty much the rest of the content, which I've noticed that seems to be their angle. Even dudes will do it where they'll be like POV, the worst guy you meet after a night out.
Yeah.
And then it's like, it's just them standing with their shirt off and they can be an asshole in the video. People go, oh my God, so relatable. But there might be a girl or a guy who look at that and go, nice with his shirt off. They go, does he have a link? And it's a weird, comedy's become a segue into sex work.
It's so strange.
Which is what I've always wanted it to be. That's why I got into it. At some point, it's going to work out. No one's asking for old Lachy McIntyre's OnlyFans.
No, but you get sexually harassed online enough.
I do.
The way we've slightly changed our camera angles in the studio is because you fucking animals can't calm down.
Yeah, a lot of talk about my legs. And I will say, I wear shorter shorts than the average man. That is not an invitation for you to talk about them and request that they get even shorter. They're short enough.
You freaks.
You got what you wanted without me without even having to ask.
Yeah. What the hell,
there
man?
is, speaking of that whole Reddit thing, I remember my monthly Google my own name. Mm-hmm. Same thing. There was like, because usually on like Google Images, it'll say like Instagram, TikTok, and it'll be where it's from. And there was one link where I was like, what the fuck's that? It was basically a forum for men who enjoy the company of other men who will basically, same thing, will screenshot any time you're on your story or a reel at any sort of angle.
Yeah.
And basically put it up there. And look, the fellas were being supportive in the forums.
I bet.
In a very crass way, but they were certainly supportive.
As they always are.
And I used to have a link in my bio that said OnlyFans, and it would take you to a Christian website that said you need Jesus Christ more than you could possibly imagine.
Great.
And that was the one thing in that forum where they were like actually hateful towards me.
They were mad.
They were mad about that. They couldn't even see the funny side of it.
What do you mean?
That's the funniest website.
That's great.
You need Jesus Christ more than you could possibly imagine is the funniest thing to open up when you're like, oh, I'm about to fucking jork it. Click a link. You need Jesus Christ more than you could possibly imagine. I would be hilarious.
It's nuts.
Get cucked by the internet lord.
It's crazy. I I had one of my like one true crushes actually reveal an ick to me. Like I experienced
Like you got
a
the
full
ick from one of
a
your-
full ick. I'm watching this show, right? And I saw the title and the
Oh my
cast.
god,
of
which Triple J presenter washed his hair?
It's really fucking mean.
Yeah.
It's really fucking mean.
We got her. We got her.
Shut up.
That's the funniest thing I've ever said.
Oh yeah, I hate you.
Love you too.
No. Oh, what was I even saying now? Oh,
One
yes.
of your crushes.
I was
gave you the
watching.
ick.
I was watching the television. I saw this show. It's called
I was
DT.
watching my stories.
It's called DTF St. Louis, and it's got Jason Bateman and David Harbour in it.
Who?
Jason Bateman, you know him from. He's in Ozark. He's in.
Is he the guy?
He's in Zootopia. He plays the little
Zootopia?
fox dude.
Are you thinking of Madagascar?
No. And you know who Jason Bateman is. You actually do.
Oh, from Where the Millers.
I don't think
Yeah.
so. Is that? I don't think that's him in that. This guy. You know him. We've talked about him.
I do not know Jason Bateman.
You don't know him?
What is he? List out his movies. I do not know who Jason Bateman is.
Oh my god, he's in Arrested Development, one of the best like TV shows of all time.
Has he ever been in Always Sunny?
No. I don't
Okay,
think
then
so.
I don't know this man.
Crazy. Okay, you need
Is he
to
drama actor or comedy?
Both. In an incredible way.
Both?
You like if you haven't watched Arrested Development, it's like integral. It is, and this is for everyone else listening, it is mandatory for anyone who enjoys anything funny in the world. Arrested Development is one of the funniest shows ever. Anyway,
What else has he been in?
you haven't seen Ozark or heard about it?
No.
One of the best shows of all time.
Is that like one of those Apple TV
No.
joints that like
No.
you hear about but you never see?
No, it's like one of the most famous shows. He's in
Are you talking about
Zootopia,
Yellow Jackets?
Zootopia 1 and 2. I hate this. I mean,
I
there's
wish I could. I'm not doing this as a bit. I wish I could fucking jump on.
and then he's in a bunch of other random shit like
Like what?
a bunch of like horrible bosses. This is where I leave you. Like
That's him.
what
Horrible
guy?
bosses. Look, horrible bosses. Zoom in. The one on the right.
No, he's this one, not that
Oh,
one.
he's got his hand covering his face.
Yes. Anyway, him and David Harbour from Stranger Things. You know who that is?
No.
Yes, you do.
Who's David Harbour?
From the guy from Stranger Things, Lily Allen.
You famously have not watched Stranger Things.
You know the guy Lily Allen just wrote the whole album about because he cheated on her.
I didn't think Lily Allen. Wait, I always get Lily Allen and Missy Higgins confused. Nope.
You need to open your eyes. Anyway.
What? Okay, what's he been in?
Oh my god. He's been in. Okay, let's just go through. Black Widow,
Oh,
Suicide Squad.
like Marvel Black Widow?
I don't know. I'm just scrolling.
Squalling.
I'm just scrolling. Avengers. I don't know. Who does he play in that? Yeah, who's he in a Marvel movie?
He's not the. He's not Yelena, is he?
No. Who's that? I don't know. What's he in? Who is he in? David Harbour. Avengers.
Is he? What's he playing in Stranger Things? Because I've seen enough clips on TikTok where I could probably guess.
The like he is the detective at the start of the series, and then he's like Eleven's dad, basically.
What the fuck is 11? I know who Jason Bateman and David Harbour is. I watched Arrested
Are
Development.
you fucking serious?
I've watched all of Arrested Development. That was fun. I'm gonna put at the start of that conversation, Lachy is fucking with Edan. Enjoy the next 2 minutes.
I'm so easily tricked and fucking.
I also don't think you
hate
realised
you.
throughout that entire conversation, I would say, I don't know who Jason Bateman is, and then I would do a Jim Halpert look straight into the camera. So every time I lied, I just looked at the camera to let them know, hey guys, we're all in on the joke except for this fucking idiot.
Okay,
Okay.
Well-
David Harbour and Jason Bateman.
so I was gonna say me doubting my entire existence because I'm pretty sure we have literally a clip about me talking about how much I
Yes,
love
we
Jason
do.
Bateman.
You talking about how much you love Jason Bateman.
I was like, Did I make
I thought I'd been made, and you just accepted it.
I'm really easy to
I'm
gaslight.
okay.
No, because as someone who is crazy, you can gaslight crazy people because it's like, I might be making it up. I think. Anyway, there's this one scene in this. Anyway, great show. It's like a dark comedy, but it's also kind of like a murder mystery, and it's really fun. It's really, really funny, but it's so odd. There's just this one scene in it where Jason Bateman is wearing like a cycling shirt, and I thought this man could do no wrong for me. And then I saw this fuck ass pink, thin spandex zip up number, and I was like, I don't know about this, man. I think if I ever need to get brought down to earth thinking about someone ever in my life, I'm putting an imaginary cycling shirt on them, zipped to the neck. That neck doesn't come all the way up, halfway down. Imagining it's a full suit, you can't. If you love someone, do not picture them in a cycling outfit. Things might change.
Well, you know when you said one of my crushes gave me the ick, I
Yes.
thought it was like someone you knew, like an achievable person.
No.
But I like that it's like Jason Bateman, no chance with me anymore.
One of my romantic
that
best friends,
famous
Jason Bateman. Yes.
That famous married actor,
Yes.
who doesn't know I exist.
Not
It's
yet.
over. Don't even bother calling. Don't call my
Jason
house
Bateman.
Jason Bateman.
You had a good thing.
Lose my email, Jason
Not
Bateman.
anymore, bud.
Because
Get
you were
that
wearing
off.
a shirt I didn't like in a highly successful TV show that I have binge watched
Yeah.
and has made millions of dollars.
Yeah. Do you know what's nuts? And the show is about kind of infidelity too. David
you're
Harbour being
unbelievable.
there, being like, all the time. This is me. This is me if I was David Harbour filming DT of St. Louis. Anyway, my wife is.
He's doing Jim Halpert stares down the camera.
She's cheating on me.
No one breaks the fourth wall like a guilty conscience.
That'd be me.
We got a husky next door.
What?
We got a husky next door.
To where?
What do you think next door?
To your home?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. And how's it going?
I've never seen it.
But you can hear it. It's howling.
Oh, yeah.
Howling.
Oh, it's not howling. It's making some sort of noise. It's waking up in the morning. It's going. I
do like when they do that one. I like when they talk. It's
I like it too.
nice.
Not when I'm fucking trying to sleep. Just had a big night of partying with my boys. I don't. I'm on a meal plan.
What boys?
Jason Bateman and David Harbour. You wouldn't know them, but I do.
Okay.
Hey guys, also you might hear I think I have polyps in my nose. I have horrible sinus problems. I've woken up every day with my nose completely shut. I've had to go get a CT scan. I've had blood tests. They're pretty sure it's polyps, which you take like a cortisol
Yeah.
nasal spray and it goes away, or I get surgery.
It's like a little steroid.
And you're gonna be like, oh Lachy, you're gonna get a nose job?
Not natty no more.
Wouldn't be my first one. Wouldn't be my first nose job. Got one when I was 12. Deviated septum, you bitch.
Check it.
Check it. Check the new nose. I'll get a second one. Do you know how much work I've gotten done already that you guys don't realize?
Lisa Renner over here.
Have you seen which is Michael Jackson's one of his brothers? They allege that he's had like his 5th facelift. There's a photo of him from behind, and the incisions behind his ear are crazy.
That's like when I'm taking a photo of my mum and she asked me to squeeze her neck.
Oh,
So it gives her a facelift.
that's just yeah.
I bought a bunch of things online recently because for the first time in a long time I could, and I bought so many things that I
stole
was
money.
like, what can I do? And I bought face tapes, which is like what they sometimes use to like sculpt people back. I was just like, I wanna have a costume or an outfit that I need face tapes for to make me look
Yeah.
yassified.
We've reached, how far have we got? I'm getting real nasally and blocked up. So I thought I'd show you, I've been saving videos because Edan does this wonderful thing where I try to engage in friendship with her when we're not around by sending her reels and memes. And she, doesn't look at them. If she does, she doesn't reply to them or react to them. And it upsets me because then I feel like it's a one-way street and I think you should do better. So I thought I'd show you here live because you can't ignore me
You're just
now.
going to show me reels.
Yep. This is the reactionary part of the podcast. We did it last week. It was highly successful. Mm-hmm. I haven't checked the stats on that. Because these are things that I would send you, but I know you're not going to fucking
Okay.
open.
Is it going to make sense to all the listeners?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll give context.
Okay.
I'm not like you. I don't just start talking and give no context.
Okay. Oh.
You were talking about one of your crushes and it turned to be Jason Bateman. One of my celebrity crushes. You made it sound like it was a dude you knew.
One
Was
of my
like
potential suitors.
we were at the pub and then he like fell off his chair and I got like, were you at the pub with Jason Bateman?
I wish, no.
Harsh. So this is it's a relationship post. This couple who does marriage stuff, and she's saying goodbye to him, and she's saying the sort of things that they believe other couples should be saying
Okay.
on the way out. So I'm just going to say we'll watch it, and you let me know if this is something that you and your boy toy would endorse. Here we go.
Hey, I'm headed out, all right?
Hey, I want you to go out there and kill it today. You're a man amongst boys. You're a god. You're a king. I want you to go out there and conquer. When you come home, it's gonna be quiet. The food gonna be ready. It'll be your peace, okay? Love you.
Love you too.
Be safe.
I don't condone that sort of thing.
Did you like that? Why was she dressed like she's like Handmaid's Tale a little bit?
Yeah, well, it's happening. It's happening everywhere. You need to support your man. Absolutely not.
Do you say that to your man? You're a man amongst boys. What is he going to hang out at a daycare?
No.
She means it literally.
Last time I left, I said, I was doing this out the door. I said, see you, fuck ass.
And you did double middle fingers.
Double middle fingers on the side. Turn that thing to the side.
I have this one.
With your children, man.
Oh yes, great. There's a guy. He goes to parents when their kids act like little shits. They'll be like, "Can you come over and scare the shit out of them like they're going to jail?"
Yeah.
Like a proper guy who comes over and goes, "You're going to jail." And it's like
Similar to the Arrested Development bit that you do know what I'm talking about.
I do know about that. It's mostly white kids who go, "Shut up, mom." So this is whips into shape. It's fantastic because they just sit there and they go like, "You're about to go to fucking prison." The kids are like shit themselves.
Yeah.
This is one of the interactions.
With your children, man.
Well, they like to throw hands at me. They like to.
Be quiet.
They refuse to do anything they're asked to do without arguing back or constant fighting with each other. Throwing things at the front of the car while I'm driving.
Wow. They throw things at your car while you're driving.
They throw things
Out your car while you're driving.
No.
Did I tell you to be quiet? Open your mouth one more time and watch what's going to happen.
Where do I sign up?
Can I tell you and you can't clip this up because my mum will get mad. When I was young, my mum, when I was misbehaving, used to go, "I'll call docs on you and they'll take you away." And then I got older and I was like, that's not how docs works.
What is docs?
You lived a beautiful childhood. Like Child Protective Services. She used to be like, "I'll call them on you." And I got older and I was like, bro, that's not how they work.
They'd be like, we're coming here to take your mother away.
I'll call docs here and tell them I'm hitting you, and then you'll be taken somewhere else.
This one's upsetting. There's a young man. He does role play sort of videos where it's him acting with his girlfriend, and his girlfriend, admittedly, is a Margot Robbie Harley Quinn figurine.
Yes. Oh yeah. We've all been there.
We'll just play it. We'll not play the whole thing. This is one of their interactions.
Harley, what tends to happen when you interrupt my video gaming session? Yes, you usually get a fine when you interrupt my video game session without my permission.
That's right.
When your fart party is completely unscheduled, you had an unscheduled fart pandemonium in the middle of the night and I was trying to play my video game. So guess what? You get a delicious fine. I'm going to have a plate full of corn dogs. It's going to be at least 10 of them. So I need you to fart on every single one. And when you're done with each corn dog, you need to take the stick out of it and fart on the stick as well, top and bottom of the stick. And we're going to have a side of ketchup, which you need to crop dust your way to once you're finished with that. And I need you to do everything a centillion of times.
We'll leave it at that. I had that much of that video.
That is nuts.
He has hundreds of videos like that.
Obsessed with him. I will never, you know what? I know I made some complaints about how it feels to be a woman comedian and how people sexualize you. I will never actually complain too much because yesterday, literally, I saw beautiful, wonderful Chloe Madron was she just posted a clip of her doing stand-up. And one of the, only a few comments were on at this point. It was new. But one of the comments was just like, so funny, Chloe. Also, would you please fart on camera for us? I was like, leave her alone. It was just, hey man, real funny stand-up. If you could just fart on camera, would it be okay?
We not even directly into
Just
the
when
mic.
you get a
I'll
chance.
hear it.
I'll
catch it.
It would just be great.
If you just let out a little toot.
I was like, oh, Chloe, you're a brave soldier. I could not. I would have fucked him off.
Do you have anything else?
No.
I'd like to finish on this. This is going to be an absolute bitch for me to edit.
Yeah,
but
that's okay.
there's a series on TikTok that I've been really enjoying.
What is it?
I've been showing Alex. She fucking hates it.
Okay.
It's literally got to the point where I'm not allowed to say it out loud anymore. So it's a little series. I'll just play it out. I'll play it for you. Here we go.
I shit my pants in the middle of Kmart. I didn't want to curl it out in Granny's old Dutch dart. Honestly, I thought it could just be a wet fart, not smart. I had to do the shitty shuffle with my arse full truffle. It was running down my leg like Vegemite spread. Guy says, fuck me, it smells like the dead. My face went red, I should have just buried Granny under the garden shed. I shit my pants
It's in the middle of Kmart.
I didn't want to curl it out in Granny's old Dutch dart. Honestly, I thought it could just be a wet fart, not smart.
I like
Did
that
you
it
like
sounds the music sounds like the beginning of a ABC Kids show.
Yeah.
I
I
like
shit
that.
my pants in the middle of Kmart.
Hell yeah.
Guys, this is, if you want to tune out now, go for it. The rest of this is brain rot. The next 2 minutes can be brain rot if you want to, if that's your thing. Then I realized that page has that song, but for every store ever made.
Good.
I did a big fat shit in JB Hi-Fi. I early went in for the free Wi-Fi. I did push the fart a little hard. I can't lie, really didn't mean to give that old lady pink eye. I dropped a big fat lump the size of a hog. I rode it up the aisle like a shitty missile. Now me asking for the Wi-Fi code seems rather futile.
See, the thing is, we got a lot of complaints about AI around here, but you gotta give credit.
You
where
gotta,
credit's
sometimes you gotta let
because
the
someone gave the
robots take
prompt.
over.
Someone gave that prompt.
So as you can imagine, this is like 11:30 p.m. I'm watching these, crying with laughter, literally stomach hurt.
I can see why Alex doesn't let you sing them anymore.
And Alex is, by the way, Alex is going to sleep because she has work in the morning, and I'm sitting here going, wait. They've got one. They've got one for Hungry Jacks. You need it. Oh, fine. I'll show you the Hungry Jack. Let me show you one. This is basically what I was doing with Alex. Because no one wants to watch these with me, so I just want someone to watch it with me. We'll do the KFC one to finish, guys.
Okay.
I'm so sorry. This is the dumbest shit ever. If you are still listening,
We're gonna get another one of those comments. It's like pod fell off.
brother, this has been.
If you comment that, we'll find you.
We've come into this pod with absolutely no preps. This is fantastic.
Yeah.
The last 5 minutes. This is kids react. You ready? To finalize the KFC one.
Yeah.
I did a big fat shit in the KFC. I swear it's pigeon they're feeding me. Probably shot it right out of a tree. Always makes my eyes run wild and free. Finger licking chicken beans to stick your dick in. Surely that's forbidden. I'm not even kidding, Colonel. You be tripping. I did a big fat shit in the KFC.
we're live.
I swear it's pigeon they're feeding me. Probably shot it right.
All right, love you, missy, bye.